Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good morning everyone. Welcome to the roundtable discussion. I am AMIERA KAMILIA and I will be the moderator for today. Before we get started, I would like to introduce our invited panelists that here for sharing their informations with us. From my right side is Ms. Ujai, the representative consumer from Consumer Association of Penang. Beside her is Dr. ALISA, the Health and Weight Management from Aurora Healthcare. From my left side is Dr. Yang Wen Hui, the Clinical Nutritionist from Hospital Pulau Pinang. And our last invited panelist is Datuk Sri ZULAIKHA, from the CEO from Food Organic Company. It is a great day today for us to share, to discuss about the spotlight on ingredients for weight and cholesterol management. My first question goes to Ms. Uy. As a representative consumer, what is your perspective toward this issue?
First of all, thank you for inviting me to this discussion. As far as I know, cholesterol can be found in many types of food, but cholesterol can only found in animal-based food, but not plant-based food. Consumers who always consume high cholesterol-based food may increase their risk of getting health problems, such as overweight.
Thank you for your talk, Ms. Uy. May I ask Dr. Yang, as she is the clinical nutritionist, to explain further about this topic and any suggestion or advices to handle this issue?
Sure. Cholesterol is an essential component of cell membrane and steroid hormone. So it is important to control our cholesterol level to a normal level. The combination of protein and cholesterol will form lipoproteins. There are two types of lipoproteins, which are low-density lipoprotein, which is a bad cholesterol, and high-density lipoprotein, which is also known as a good cholesterol. It is good when you have high level of high-density lipoproteins because it functions as a vehicle in the blood to remove waste from our body. In fact, eating food high in saturated fat will result in high blood cholesterol level. To manage your blood cholesterol level, you should limit food high in saturated fat such as cakes, biscuit, butter, ice cream, and fatty meats. To get a healthy body, it is recommended to take less than 300 milligrams of cholesterol per day. My advice is always try to eat food with low cholesterol level such as breads, cereals, fruits, and vegetables to prevent getting any chronic disease.
Thank you, Dr. Yang. So we should limit the consumption of foods that are high in saturated fat in order to balance our cholesterol level. Next, I would like to ask Dr. Lisa, as a health and weight management consultant, can you share about the issue or condition of weight in our country nowadays?
Okay, thank you, moderator. So, Malaysia, known as Asia's fattest country, which recorded an increase in its obesity rate last 2 years, with the statistics showing that the obesity and the overweight make up nearly half of its 30 million populace. According to the National Health and Mobility Survey of 2015, obese Malaysians make up 17.7%, while those who are categorized as overweight make up 30%. Overweight and obesity is the risk factor for high blood cholesterol. From the survey, it is estimated that 47.7% of Malaysian adults have high blood cholesterol. This is a serious matter as high blood cholesterol increases the risk for cardiovascular diseases. The ultimate problem with Malaysians is the fact that we only eat but we forget to prevent. Malaysia known as food paradise. There are a variety of food available and it is easy to get food anytime thanks to 24-hour food stalls, which influence our desire to eat and potentially leads to excessive weight gain. Besides, the variety of food from different ethnicity from our country means that we are exposed to a good range of flavor. So generally, we are trained to eat flavorful foods from young, which tends to contain more sugar, salts, and oil.
Thank you for sharing the information with us, Dr. Lisa. It seems like people nowadays are having weight problems. So can you explain a bit on how to know that we are managing our weight on the right way?
Okay, a body mass index, BMI, is one way to tell whether you are managing your weight right or not. Underweight people will have BMI less than 18.5, while BMI for normal body weight will give a range of 18.5 to 24.9. For overweight people, it will result in BMI of 25 to 29.9, while for obesity, it will result in BMI of 30 and above.
Thank you, Doctor. Next, I would like to ask Dr. Yang, how does the body weight related to the cholesterol? Could you explain more about this?
Actually, overweight people are more likely to have high blood cholesterol and heart disease. As I mentioned earlier, people with excess body weight, especially around their waist, are usually due to overconsumption of food high in saturated fat, which tends to increase the level of harmful low-density lipoproteins in the body. This problem can be solved by having a healthy eating plan and regular exercises. However, sometimes cholesterol does not have anything to do with body weight. In fact, people with any body type can have high blood cholesterol level. People who don't gain weight easily are usually less aware of how much saturated and trans fat they eat. Nobody can eat anything they want and still stay heart healthy. This means that people who has regular body weight will also face the problem of having high blood cholesterol level. This is due to the lack of regular physical activities, poor dietary habits, and genetic hereditary from their parents. In this case, the condition is usually treated with medications.
Thank you, Dr. Yang. It seems like the main cause, cholesterol is the main cause of, Thank you, Dr. Yang. It seems like cholesterol is the main cause of the weight issue. So now, Ms. Uy, as a consumer, what would you suggest to solve the problem, as what Dr. Yang and Dr. Lisa mentioned earlier about the weight issue?
Actually, there are a lot of shoppers who tend to have a healthy life now. Progressives are always thinking about the condition management, such as lowering the cholesterol or blood pressure and also the dieting. Consumers would like to find the food products which have low cholesterol level, even cholesterol free, since they require to control their weight by having a low cholesterol level. But please be careful that while some food boosts cholesterol free on the front of the package, the fine print of the bag tell you they are full of saturated and fat fats. Highly saturated tropical oil, such as palm kernel oil, may have a worse effect on the cholesterol level than the food that contain cholesterol. Besides, hydrogenated fat will also push the cholesterol level higher. For example, some cereals may label cholesterol free on the front of the package, yet if you read the fine print, you may see that this may contain hydrogenated tropical oil. Hence, consumers need to buy the food product that not only see to the cholesterol level, saturated fat or hydrogenated fat also one of the important components that you must be considered before you buy it. So I would like to know the new product regarding the cholesterol management in marketing now. So Dr. Slim, what is your company coming plan for the production of new product for cholesterol and weight management purpose?
Thank you, Ms. Oy. After our company doing a research in marketing, we have come up with a product called 100% pure lecithin granules from soya beans. Lecithin is a natural rich source of phosphatidylcholine, a nutrient which may help in breakdown of fat and may play a role in brain function. Phosphorus 3 and omega-6 essential fatty acid, which may maintain normal cholesterol levels and cardiovascular health. As level of certain nutrients decline with age, it is important to ensure adequate levels that are present in diet.
Oh, that sounds interesting, Dr. Sri. So now, Dr. Lisa, as we know, you are dealing with people who are fighting against their will to eat their unhealthy favorite food. So what are the ingredients that you advise your clients for their cholesterol and weight management?
Scientific studies suggest that whey protein, which is naturally found in milk or sold as supplement, can help lower the cholesterol. According to the study in September 2010, issues of the British Journal of Nutrition, when overweight subject to either whey or casein supplement, the group that consume whey protein have lower cholesterol than the group that consume casein after 12 weeks. Whey protein also help to lose weight as it promotes fat loss by suppressing appetite, leading to reduced calorie intake, boosting metabolism, help to burn more calories, and help to maintain muscle mass when losing weight. Next is plant sterol. Plant sterol is a compound that helps block your body from absorbing cholesterol. Plant sterol reduces the LDL cholesterol level but doesn't appear to have any effect on HDL cholesterol level and triglyceride. One Canadian study concluded that plant sterol is the most effective natural treatment for high blood cholesterol. Plant sterol can be naturally found in fruits, vegetables, wheat, legumes, cereals, and nuts. An easy way to consume enough plant sterol is through eating fortified food. Plant sterol are added to certain foods such as orange juice, yogurt, and margarine. One study examined people with high blood cholesterol who used margarine containing plant sterol instead of regular margarine, and the study found out they were able to reduce their LDL cholesterol level by 14% in 1 year. Last but not least is Olestra. Olestra is the specific type of sucrose polyester blend made from ingredients found in common food like vegetable oil and sugar. Olestra have a properties of fat, but it contributes zero fat, 0 calories, 0 trans fat, and 0 cholesterol. Olestra usually used in savory snacks including potato chips, tortilla chips, cheese curl, corn chips, and crackers. Olestra does not replace the need for dietary moderation and balance. However, it is an additional tool that assists people in managing their intake of fats and calories. Study shows that products made with Olestra are effective in helping people reduce their percentage of calories from fats in their diet. Moreover, Olestra-based snacks are easy to be incorporated into a sensible overall healthy eating plan.
Thanks for the detailed explanations, Dr. Lisa. So now, Dr. Yang, are there any recommend ingredients for in order to for cholesterol and weight management? Can you explain a bit?
Yes, of course. Pectin is one of the ingredients that can control both our body weight and cholesterol level. Pectin is extracted from fruits, vegetables, and seeds, and is very useful in food industry as gelling agent, thickening agent, and stabilizer. Pectin is a natural fiber which is soluble in water. As a soluble fiber, it will bind to the fatty substance in the digestive tract, including the toxin and cholesterol. As a result, the cholesterol level can be reduced. Pectin helps in losing weight by making us feeling full. When it absorbs water and distends, it will expand the stomach and trigger the Stretch receptor. The Stretch receptor will send a signal out to our brains and telling our brains that our stomach is full. In return, our brain will trigger the release of hormones that extend the sense of satiety. This action will further contribute to the feeling of full and satisfied.
Alright, I think we get to know better after the explanations. Nowadays, busy, stressful with limited time for physical activities lead consumers to search out for convenient, portable fast foods and prepared frozen meals. Unfortunately, most of these foods are inferior quality, which are high in sodium, sugar, artificial preservations, and flavor-enhancing food additive. So, Datuk Sri, how do manufacturers handle this awareness?
Thank you. A 2015 Nelson's Global Health and Awareness Survey involving 30,000 online respondents revealed that 50% considered themselves overweight, and the remaining 50% were actively trying to lose weight by making more healthful food choices. The second group stated that they considered health to be important and were willing to pay more for products with increased health benefits. Hence, we are changing our products to accommodate this awareness. We are reformulating products, exchanging iodine salt with mineral-rich sea salt. We are opting for healthier alternative sweeteners and replacing unhealthy trans fat ingredients with healthier options such as avocado, coconut, and ham. New product formulation are including ingredients high in desirable attributes like fiber and protein, such as flax, chia, and protein powders. Our organic food company present a wonderful opportunity for product developers to research exciting ingredients and create innovative functional food and beverages for a growing consumer client which is hungry for healthy product with exotic taste, aroma, and texture.
Yeah, I think our marketing will come out lots of healthy products throughout this awareness. Last but not least, I will ask Miss Uy, as a consumer, what will you recommend as your diet snacks in order to balance between your cholesterol and weight?
For me, I will recommend nuts. A recent study showed that a group of volunteers who got 30% of their daily calories from fat, yet got 2/3 of this fat from walnut, lowered their cholesterol by 12% within 4 weeks. The cholesterol lowering effect of nuts was thought to be due to the combination of fiber, vitamin B, vitamin E, and to the reason that these fats are primarily unsaturated one. But please bear in mind that don't go too nutty. Since these nuts are high in fat, it's important not to eat too many.
Well, I think that is the last question regarding this topic. I would like to thank all of the invited panelists for sharing the information with us. Also, thank you to the audience for paying attention to our discussion. Thank you and have a good day, everyone.